Some lawmakers and activists are questioning the governor's recent move to limit the number of people who can visit the Indiana Statehouse at any one time. News Channel 18's Kristen Majorano has continuing coverage on the new policies and what local legislators are saying. Kristen?
Well, Dan, new policies rolled out from the governor's office, Indiana State Police, and the Indiana Department of Administration will require members of the public to enter through only the east doors at the Statehouse and to keep clear of the hallways and stairways in the building. But perhaps the issue that's causing the most contention is the move to limit Statehouse capacity to 3,000. Opponents say after you count all of the people who work at the Statehouse and the lobbyists and members of the press who are there daily, only about 1,000 people will be allowed in the building at any time. The Right to Work bill drew thousands of protesters to the Indiana Statehouse in 2011. With the bill scheduled to be brought back up in the General Assembly first thing this session, state legislators anticipate even more of an uproar this year.
Never in the recent history of Indiana has it been approved on the agenda by the majority, a Republican governor, a Republican majority in the Senate, and a Republican majority in the House. Therefore, I think that that moves the level of urgency up for those who oppose right to work to an all-time high. So I think you're going to see record-breaking crowds.
But under new policies rolled out by Governor Mitch Daniels, only 3,000 people will be allowed in the Statehouse building at any time, including those who work there. So we're not likely to see the same protests as last year. It's a move that has some crying foul, including State Representative Sheila Klinker, who believes the policy is too restrictive.
Frankly, I've never seen this happen, and I've seen a lot of contentious issues in my years at the Statehouse. Never have I seen restrictions like this.
Now some union workers say the policies are a direct move to limit their protest to right-to-work legislation. The Indiana State AFL-CIO released a statement in response to the new policies saying, quote, hiding behind the state police and conveniently contrived capacity concerns, those in control of the Statehouse are using this policy to shut out the voices of dissent and limit access to government to only those they favor. Senator Ron Alting says he believes that Hoosiers have a right to speak their minds and congregate at the Statehouse, but he says the new policies have been put into effect to keep people safe while they're exercising those rights.
I still believe that the Statehouse is the people's house, but I also think we have another responsibility, and that is to make sure that that house is safe while they're visiting it.
Now, Representative Klinker says she believes we'll see some lawmakers filing appeals within the court system to overturn this new Statehouse capacity. Kristen Majorano, News Channel 18.